So are you satisfied now, Leo?
Was a ridiculous party, really.
You think so? I rather enjoyed it.
You did? Did you? Any part that you enjoyed in particular?
Not really. All parts. I must say it had all the qualities. What would have been a promising start of the new year? If you hadn't spoiled it all.
Made me look ridiculous.
In addition to what this bloody costume already had contributed. Now how the hell do I get rid of this collar? God damn it.
That sort of invocation will certainly not help your father.
Bloody hell.
Not that one either.
Jesus Christ!
You seem upset, Leo. Do you want a glass of wine?
I want to talk to you.
Well... Leo, have you changed your mind?
What do you mean?
Well, a year ago, you didn't seem to care whether anyone was paying me attention or not.
A bloody party. And Eric, of all people, I was this far from punching him, you know.
Well, it would have been entirely misplaced since he was dressed like... as a boxer. Leo, when you told me you had another woman, do you remember what you said? The marriage between two intelligent people is just a partnership. A social, but not a moral one, and that I, like you, was free to do wherever I wanted.
We agreed that we would go on living together, but quite independent of each other.
Yes. You made it very clear that the most important thing for you was to keep up appearances, and that I could take a lover, provided the engagement was kept secret.
Well, it didn't look very secret tonight, did it?
But that's not really the point, is it? No. The point is that you have had several lovers, but for the past month or two, you have been behaving as if you were jealous. Are you?
I'm not jealous, dear. I'm just afraid of seeing you compromise your reputation.
My reputation? Well, if we should talk about reputations, yours isn't exactly spotless, is it? You have had so many affairs, that gives me permission to follow your example.
Objection. Allow me to state
Sustained. I haven't. I have no lover. And I haven't had one yet. He needs to be very special. Much, much more exciting than you. A man of stature, if you know what I mean.
Dear Elizabeth, all these jokes are completely uncalled for.
I'm not joking. One day I will deceive you and you won't be able to do a damn thing about it.
How can you say such a thing?
Why? At the party, you roared with laughter when Laura said, nowadays, poor deceived David Huntington mostly looks like a gelding looking for his balls.
Well, what may seem amusing coming from Laura is simply just not funny coming from you.
Why? Do you just think it's very funny when applied to David Huntington and not at all funny when applied to yourself? It all depends on your point of view. As a matter of fact, I never talk like that. I just did it now to see if you're ripe.
Ripe? Ripe for what?
For being deceived, of course.
You are talking in the most unseemly way tonight. Let's be serious for a moment. I cannot, under any circumstances, tolerate that a person like Eric is courting you the way he did tonight.
You're jealous.
I just don't want to look ridiculous. And if I see that fellow drooling over your shoulders once again, or rather down your bosom...
He was just looking for cufflinks.
I'd smash his face.
No, you don't happen to have fallen in love with me again by any chance, have you?
Elizabeth,
The problem is that I'm not in love with you anymore. Stop that nonsense, Leo. I'm going to bed.
Maybe you're right. I think you were the most attractive woman at the party. Your waist, your neck, your skin.
Certainly captivated Eric Winterbottom.
But Elizabeth, I am your husband.
And I'm your lawful wife, thank you very much. It's just that I don't find you as appetizing anymore.
Is that really how you feel?
Look, you have had at least 2 mistresses, both very young and lovely. And now, all of a sudden, you seem to be interested in your old discarded wife. Forgive me for asking, but why?
Because it's you I really love. There. Satisfied now.
So you want to start all over again?
Yes. I would.
Am I as attractive as any of your mistresses?
A 1,000 times more.
Good. You can tell me how much the most attractive costs you a month.
I don't follow you.
I want you to answer the following. How much did the most delightful of your mistresses cost you each month in travels, gifts, dinners, theatre tickets and so on?
How on earth should I know?
Of course you know. 10,000. What was that again?
Yes, something like that.
Okay. I'm in a generous mood tonight, so let's say 8,000. Give me 8 grand and I'm yours for the month, starting this very evening.
Have you gone mad?
Good night. $8,000.
But who has ever heard of a husband who pays to sleep with his wife?
Well, it would be a lot cheaper than entertaining your mistresses. And the money would stay in the family. So that's how it is.
For God's sake!
No! Elizabeth, no!
Leo? 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 Wake up! I'll be forever good to you, just wake up.
Will that be your New Year's resolution, dear?
But that so depends entirely on what yours would be.
I think I'd better pay you. Oh. The respect I haven't for so many years.
Really?
Really. Well, this rather calls for a celebration, doesn't it?
It seems it just started.
I need a bucket of ice for my head. Care for some champagne to go with it?
flowers.